Journey with us through hidden forests, remote mountains, and the edges of the map as we uncover the secrets that refuse to fade. You've arrived at Wendigo Whispers, the place where forgotten creatures, ancient mysteries, and the hidden corners of our world come to life. In today's video, we continue our journey through the blurred line between extinction and survival. Across mountains, oceans, and dense forests, stories persist of creatures thought long gone. History tells us these species disappeared, yet footprints, sightings, and ancient rumors whisper otherwise. Join us as we uncover 7 more extinct animals that just might still be alive. Smilodon, saber-tooth cat. Our first creature is the smilodon, often called the saber-tooth cat. Famous for its oversized canine teeth, which could reach over 20 centimeters in length, this Ice Age predator once dominated the Americas. Despite its huge fangs, Smilodon was not a fast runner like modern big cats, but relied on strength and ambush tactics to bring down large prey. The Smilodon is believed to have gone extinct around 10,000 years ago at the end of the Pleistocene. But strange accounts surface from time to time. In the remote forests of South America, hunters have reported massive feline shapes with enormous heads and deep growls. Some describe tracks wider and rounder than those of known big cats. While modern science has found no evidence of Smilodon surviving into recent times, the dense jungles of the Amazon and the rugged Andes contain large, unexplored regions. Whether these sightings hint at an unknown big cat or a relic from the Ice Age remains an open question. Moa. Next is the moa, a giant flightless bird native to New Zealand. Some species stood over 3 meters tall, making them some of the largest birds ever to walk the earth. Their long necks, powerful legs, and feathered bodies made them well adapted to the island's forests and grasslands. The moa is thought to have gone extinct about 600 years ago, largely due to overhunting after the arrival of the first Polynesian settlers. Yet mysterious reports continue. Hikers in the remote Fiordland and Southern Alps have claimed to see enormous birds moving through the bush. Some describe deep footprints and branches broken at heights no deer or boar could reach. New Zealand's rugged backcountry remains among the most inaccessible wilderness on Earth. With valleys rarely visited and forests stretching for miles, some believe that not all moa species disappeared completely. Until conclusive evidence surfaces, the possibility lingers in the mist. Nandi bear. Our next creature blends legend with zoology, the nandi bear. Reported across Kenya and parts of East Africa for over a century, it is often described as a large, powerful, bear-like beast with a sloping back, shaggy fur, and incredible strength. But here is the twist. Africa has no native bear species. Some researchers propose that the nandi bear may be a surviving descendant of chalicotheres, strange prehistoric mammals with long limbs and curved claws, believed to have gone extinct millions of years ago. Others think it could be an undiscovered hyena species or a misidentified primate. Sightings often come from isolated forested regions where few scientific studies have been conducted. While there is no confirmed evidence of its existence, the nandi bear remains one of Africa's most intriguing cryptids, hinting at the possibility of a relic species hidden in the continent's wild highlands. Largetooth sawfish. Moving from land into water, we find the largetooth sawfish, a ray-like creature with a long, tooth-lined rostrum that once lived across tropical and subtropical waters in the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. Reaching over 6 meters in length, it was long thought to be functionally extinct in many regions due to overfishing and habitat loss. Yet surprising reports continue. Fishermen in remote rivers of Central and South America still describe huge sawfish in muddy inland waters, and rare individuals have even been captured in places where the species was believed long gone. Because sawfish live in murky, difficult to survey habitats and can move between saltwater and freshwater, researchers believe hidden populations may still survive. While most of their historic numbers have collapsed, the largetooth sawfish may not be gone entirely. Coelacanth. Our next species offers one of the greatest surprises in modern biology. the coelacanth. For decades, this ancient fish was known only from fossils and believed to have gone extinct 66 million years ago. That changed in 1938 when a living specimen was caught off the coast of South Africa. The coelacanth belongs to a lineage that dates back over 400 million years. With limb-like fins and a unique hinge in its skull, it represents a living window into prehistoric oceans. For the longest time, scientists thought it had vanished completely, but the discovery of living populations proved how wrong we can be about extinction. Today, coelacanths are known to inhabit deep underwater caves in the Indian Ocean. Their survival reminds us that entire species can hide in places we rarely observe. If one extinct species can return from the past, perhaps others are waiting in the depths. Aurochs, the wild ancestor of modern cattle. Standing nearly 2 meters tall with long, curved horns and a powerful build, it once ranged across Europe, Asia, and North Africa until the last recorded animal died in 17th century Poland. Yet reports of huge, dark, aggressive wild cattle persisted in parts of Eastern Europe and the Caucasus long after. Herders and travelers described animals unlike any domestic breed, raising questions about whether a few survived unnoticed. Today, selective breeding projects aim to recreate the aurochs' appearance, producing cattle that resemble their ancient ancestor. Though not true aurochs, these efforts show how distinctive the species was, and how easily it could be confused with large wild cattle in remote forests. Whether any real aurochs survived into recent centuries remains unproven, but their presence still lingers in the legends of Europe's old woodlands. And finally, the dodo. This flightless bird, native to Mauritius, disappeared in the late 1600s due to human activity and introduced predators. The dodo became the symbol of extinction itself, strange, tragic, and final. Yet the island of Mauritius was not fully documented during the bird's decline. Some sailors' journals mention birds resembling dodos long after the species was believed to be gone. A few local oral traditions suggest that pockets of surviving birds may have persisted in remote valleys into the early 1700s. Unlike many animals on this list, it is unlikely that the dodo survives today. Mauritius is now well explored, and there is no solid evidence of any surviving population. But the uncertainty surrounding its final years leaves a small space where mystery still lingers. Extinction is rarely as final as it seems. As we saw in part 1, and again in today's journey, the world is full of creatures that slip between history and possibility. From tundra to deep oceans and untouched forests, there are still vast places where life can hide and survive against all odds. If you missed part 1, make sure to watch it after this video to continue exploring the mysteries that challenge what we think we know. And if you want to follow us deeper into the unknown, be sure to subscribe to Wendigo Whispers. We'd love to have you with us as the story continues.